For Chapter 3, Tutorial 1, I'm going to begin the same way that we've been starting, and that's going to be by creating a new sketch. So I'll go to New, Sketch, and I want to name this Chapter 3, Tutorial 1. And now I can begin sketching. And the way that I'm going to do this one, in the past I've always gone and done either 2 lines or drawn a first circle. So I'm going to continue that same process and just draw my first circle. Once I have my first circle drawn, I can dimension this. Now, it has a radius of 90, so I need to make its diameter 180. So now that I've got a good sense of the scale that I need for this particular object, I'm going to go ahead and draw in the other circle, making sure that it's lined up horizontally with this. And once I have that circle in, I'm going to click on the drop down right here next to line, and I'm going to do line tangent. What line tangent is going to allow me to do is just pick the 2 circles, and it's automatically going to create all of my tangent points. So then I'll do line tangent again, might have to go the other way sometimes. It just depends on how the software wants to act. Okay, so now that I have the tangent lines in place, I can go ahead and delete the segments in the middle. And what that's leaving me with is the basics for what I need to dimension now. So this needs to have a radius of 60, and the distance between the 2 points is going to be 200. So once I put that in, I now have no more weak dimensions. I can now go in and place my other 2 circles, which are the holes. So this one here is going to have a diameter of 120, and this one here is going to have a diameter of 55. So I can change this to 55 now, and I can change this to 120. Now, the last feature that I'm going to put in is going to be this little keyway that's going to go over here. So I'm going to change back to the regular line chain, and I'm going to draw a line straight out, straight down, and then straight back in. Now, to make sure that this thing is always centered, I want to do an equal constraint between this line and this line. And then I can delete the segment in here. Now all it's left to do is dimension the legs of this. This is going to be 20 here, and see, because I made these 2 equal, it keeps it centered in the object. Now the other dimension is 75 from the center, so I'll go to normal, click on the center, click on this edge, and I will put in that 75 right there. So there we have no more weak dimensions, and everything is shaded. Everything is good to go. I can now save this sketch and submit it.